A cat is actually an animal with roots in the desert, and by nature, it prefers to stay away from water. Yet the question is, why does it have such a strong attraction to fish? As everyone knows, the direct ancestors of domestic cats were African wildcats, which lived in the dry regions of North Africa and the Middle East. Over a long course of evolution, their diet mainly consisted of mice, lizards, small birds, and insects. In their natural environment, water was often associated with danger because predators like crocodiles were present there. That is why cats are naturally cautious of water. If we think logically, encounters between cats and fish should be extremely rare, but in reality, it is completely different. When a cat sees fish, its reaction is often even stronger than to a mouse. To understand this mystery, we first need to know how a cat chooses its food. Cats are fully carnivorous, but their sense of taste is quite limited. While humans have around 9,000 taste buds, cats have only about 470. Moreover, cats cannot taste sweetness at all. Because of this, they rely mostly on their sense of smell to decide what to eat, which accounts for about 90% of the decision. They specifically detect the scent of amino acids and fats, and fish is like an explosion of these smells. Fish contains highly volatile compounds like trimethylamine and trimethylamine oxide, which produce a very strong odor. Even though this smell may seem unpleasant to humans, for a cat it is an extremely powerful signal. It is similar to how humans cannot resist the smell of tandoori or barbecue. In biology, this effect is called a supernormal stimulus. Although mice are a cat's primary food, the smell of fish is far more intense. That is why a cat's brain cannot resist this attraction, even if it has never been near water. It perceives fish as a high energy source. Not just the smell, fish also strongly affects a cat's sense of umami. Scientists have found that although cats cannot taste sweetness, their sense of umami is highly developed. This taste is especially sensitive to compounds like creatine and amino acids, and fish, especially sea fish like tuna, is rich in these elements. When a cat eats fish, this strong taste activates the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine. In simple terms, eating a mouse is just for survival, but eating fish brings pleasure. This biological reward system gradually creates a strong attraction to fish in cats. In addition, fish also fulfills their nutritional needs. Cats cannot produce certain essential nutrients on their own, such as taurine and some fatty acids. In the desert, they obtained these from the organs of their prey, but later it was found that fish contains these nutrients in even higher amounts. Although fish is not eaten only for nutrition, cats that occasionally ate fish were found to have better vision and healthier fur, which increased their chances of survival. However, this habit also comes with risks. Raw fish contains an enzyme called thiaminase, which can destroy vitamin B1. Also, fish bones can get stuck in the throat. So eating fish is actually a high-risk, high-reward behavior. Humans have also played a major role in developing cats' habit of eating fish. In ancient Egypt, paintings along the Nile River show cats catching fish alongside fishermen. Gradually, wild cats realized that instead of hunting in harsh conditions, it was easier to get food by staying near fishermen. In this way, living alongside human civilization, cats adapted their eating habits. So in conclusion, a cat's attraction to fish is actually a kind of sensory illusion. The strong smell and taste of fish stimulate a cat's natural system in such a way that it cannot resist. And over time, with human influence, cats have become accustomed to enjoying this unique food.